Hi guys, it's Brooke. Oh, oh God, that hurts so bad. I'm crying. That hurt. Girl, just kill me now. Honestly, sorry you had to see that. Like, that was me trying to dance. Didn't work out very well. I should stop moving. Moving, okay. Let me get me a... Let me get... Not even trying to fall. Let me get me a chair. All these people be staring at me right now. I finally got a chair. Ooh, this thing about to break. Woo! Are you okay? Okay. This video is going to be a story time of the worst day ever. I swear this was the worst day ever. Since it's more of a serious story, I can try to add some funny clips in the middle. If I even am funny, you know. I don't know. Can try my best because I know people don't like serious story times because it kills the mood of a story time, but I'll try. Okay, Koya. Let's get pop. Oh, let's get it poppin'. Okay, yeah. So basically, I have like no idea what age I was when this happened, but it was in the summer and I was downstairs thinking I was cute watching my Monster High videos. I decided to get this doll. Let me think of her name. What if I could find her? I can't think of her name. Well, whatever. She was some creepy doll that I got from the store. And like, she was a Monster High doll and I was so in love with this doll. Like, she was all pretty and like cool looking, so I was like, she's gonna sleep with me, which sounds weird, but she's a doll. But she was in my bed and I woke up and she wasn't there. She was like across the bed, so I was like, okay, Koya, don't be playing games. So I moved her back next to me, fell asleep, woke up. And yeah, so I woke up. After I woke up, my brother was telling my dad how he was like, oh, I was downstairs watching my Monster High videos again. And then my brother was like, sorry, there's a car. My brother was like, I'm gonna go in and bake her. And my dad was like, no, don't. And he was like, I'm going to. So I was like, just please don't fight. Whatever you do, do not fight. And they end up fighting and he leaves. But his mistake he wore some flip-flops on his bike. And he wore them flip-flops that were ratchet looking, but he wore some like Hollister flip-flops, you know, weird. Anywho, he was going on a bike ride and this like, so there was this road and it was, I kid you not, like that, and then like just normal, and then like there was like a few bumps, whatever, but and then there was like a like something in front of it like that, you know, a dock. Yeah, and he was going down, I guess, and he started doing some flips and cartwheels. He was like, "Oh, Cleo!" and just started rolling down my hill. I didn't see this, but the garbage man. Okay. Okay, I need to stop getting this. What? are these cars going so slow for? I'm gonna put my blinds down 1 minute, girl. I do not feel comfortable with some ratchet people up in here looking at me, so I'll put that in the blinds. Okay. So, yeah, that happened. He landed on the side of the road, had a concussion, adrenaline bleeding. And then somebody was like, here he is bleeding on the side of the road. And a car comes by, asks him what his address is. He gets in the car. They go home or whatever to my house because if he wanted to know his address, he would have been stuck there, eternally bleeding. Okay. But, so, he was like, yeah, they were on their way to our house, and, like, I was still downstairs watching my Monster High videos while all of this was happening because, girl, let me tell you how obsessed I was. What if I try to find the doll? I'm going to try to find the doll. Oh, the doll on Google Images. So, yeah, I will keep telling the story as I try to find this doll. Okay. But anyways, yeah, I was still downstairs. I, like, see this car come home, and I'm like, oh, my mama's house. So I look out the door, I'm like, looks like my mama's car, but that's not the color. It's, like, red or something. That's the color of the car. Not my mom's. The other person's, like, red. I was like, this ain't my mama. This ain't my mama. So I go upstairs, and I ask my dad, and he's like, it's your brother, put on a jacket, we gotta go to the hospital. Keep in mind, I'm still in my PJs over here. I'm like, okay. So I put on my jacket, and I run out there, and I get in the car. My brother's sitting right there bleeding everywhere. I was like, oh, Koya, is you okay? And he was like, girl, don't even cry. I'm already hurt. Like, he was like, really? My furnace just turned on. I'm trying to make a video. Yeah, luckily he didn't break any bones and stuff like that. That's the only good thing about it, but he did get really hurt. And then, okay, here's the worst part, honey. We go to this furnace. We go to the hospital. And we're in the hospital. And obviously my mom comes or whatever. And she's like, crying. And I'm just thinking. And she's like crying. So I'm like, I'm guessing it's because my brother just did a bunch of cartwheels down a road. You know, that would be pretty sad for a mom. But yeah, didn't really give it any thought. Oh, her name was Nefra Denial. That was the girl. I will get a picture. Okay. It's gonna be some bad quality, so I'm sorry. Sorry, I don't know how to, like, insert photos, but this is her. That girl standing between the Dracula and the one weird looking girl. Her. That was the doll. Anyways, she was crying. I didn't give it much thought. I thought probably because of my brother. And then she, like, tells me, yeah, this is so sad. She said she was crying because our grandpa has died that same day. You mean to tell me my brother just did front flips, cartwheels, like a freaking bouncy ball up down the freaking road, and my grandpa died too? God, be kidding me. That is not cool. Like, pick a different day to die. Like, It was already a bad day. I'm not crying something in my... It was already a bad day because of my brother. Then my grandpa had to die, and to kick it off, a few months before that, my grandma died. Like, honestly, just round of applause. Like, girl, I was so mad. Keep in mind, still in my pajamas, just walking around with these Hello Kitty pajamas, these shorts. I looked weird. This child told me I looked like a bug, but yeah, basically it. That was really sad, traumatizing for the 9-year-old little girl that liked Monster High dolls. Leave your worst ever stories below and like and subscribe. And yeah, see you soon, boo boo. Bye.